first. I just want to show you guys quickly. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, I've been working on my abs and they're not perfect, but they're pretty flat, and I'm working on like getting those two lines. So I don't know if you'll be able to see in this light, but can you see that? Smooth my hair. This is the routine that I've been doing with my trainer, and I'm really excited to show it to you guys. It's so easy. You can do it anywhere. You don't need equipment. There are going to be, I think, 2 exercises where I do have equipment, but it's just like this ball, and you can use any kind of object that's a little bit heavier. It's really simple and easy, and yeah, I can do it like in the middle of the day, like just taking a break from like work and just like doing it quickly, or you can just do it quickly in the morning or in the evening. It's really helped me, like seriously, it's helped me to get my stomach a lot more like toned and defined. So I thought, let's just share it with you. So I filmed some clips with my trainer that I was doing the other day, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. Let's just get started with the abs routine. So first, when I'm with my trainer JESSI, I do a quick warm-up on the bike, just like 5 minutes. You can do a quick warm-up if you want to. I don't always, especially if I'm at home. After that, we just head straight into the routine, which we always start with sit-ups. Very simple. Lay on your back with your knees bent and your arms facing forward. Tighten your ab muscles and lift your torso up as your arms extend towards your knees. Breathe in as you go down and breathe out as you lift your torso up. I do 20 reps of sit-ups to start the routine. For the next exercise, lift your feet up so that your legs are bent. This is a variation of sit-ups. Basically, you do sit-ups again. Breathe in as you go down, but you breathe out in 2 counts as you go up. So it's like go down, breathe in, and then go up, breathe out, go up, breathe out, you know, in 2 counts. And you can also do 20 reps of that. Next is this weird little exercise that will make you look like a penguin, but it's going to work those side abs. Lift your torso up slightly as you engage your ab muscles and hold it like that. Then move your torso side to side as you tap your ankles with your hands one by one, and you can do 20 reps on each side again. So an ankle tap on each side counts as 1 rep together. Next, lift your leg up and rest your foot on the opposite knee. Use the opposite arm to do a basic sit-up movement and go towards your opposite knee. You can do 20 of those again. Next, use the same arm but go up towards your foot resting on the other leg using the same arm. You can also do 20 of these sit-up variations, and after you've done both sides, place your hands together and do a sit-up towards the center with your knees still crossed. Do 20 of those too. So once you've done all 3 of those, then you're going to do all the 3 angles again, but this time, you know, your opposite foot is going to be on the opposite leg. So you're just going to be doing the other side, and you will do the 3 same sets again, 20 reps of each one, just with the other leg lifted. This is going to help you to get all of the areas of your abs targeted and get all of the stomach muscles worked. Okay, after that is done, this one I really struggled with when I started this routine, but now I just love it. I know, weird, but start lying on your back again. Bend your one knee and keep the other one stretched out. You're gonna sit up and lift your torso up to touch your leg on the opposite side. This may look like easy, I know, but it is actually a little bit harder than it looks. But it's really going to get your ab muscles strong, trust me. You can do 20 reps of this again. So basically, we're usually doing 20 reps of each one. And then do the same on the other side, another 20 reps. What you can do is lift your body up with the one arm onto the opposite arm's elbow, as you can see that I'm doing. Try to go steady and keep your form. This will really help you to engage your abs. Then you're basically going to do the same thing again, but using both arms and both legs. This is going to get you. Lift your torso up using both your arms and touch both your legs at the same time. 20 reps again, but by this point you should definitely be feeling the burn, but it will be so worth it, just trust me. Okay, now we're going to switch things up. and do some planks. First, I'm doing a classic plank. I try to hold it for 60 seconds. You can start by doing it for 30 seconds if you're just a beginner. Time yourself on your phone, that's the easiest. And then try to make sure that you keep your form. This is really important. Keep your abs strong, keep your back straight, and keep your hips level with your abs and your shoulders, and just hold that for 30 to 60 seconds. Next, we're going to do some side planks. I usually hold my side planks for 30 seconds, going from your side, rest on your one elbow and lift the opposite arm upwards to balance yourself. Try to hold your abs and your form steady, pushing your hips just forward slightly to be in line with your shoulders and your legs. And then repeat on the other side. You knew that was coming. Doing the same thing, just resting on the opposite arm for 30 seconds. Next, I do what I call the big plank. I don't know what it's called, but that's what I call it. It's basically just a plank again, like the classic one, but instead of balancing on your elbow and your forearm, you balance on your hands with your arms fully extended in front of you. I try to keep my back in a straight line again and push my hips forward ever so slightly to get in a straight line without letting your whole form flop. You really want to hold your form with a plank. You should feel your abs working, and hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Next, okay, we're almost done. We're doing side plank twists. Well, that's what I call them. Basically, you rest on your hand for a side plank, and then instead of holding, you twist your body so you're like reaching behind you. Try to hold your form and go slow and steady. You can just do 10 reps of this and then repeat on the other side with another 10 reps. Just repeat the same again. Lift your arm up, then twist down and reach behind you, and try to keep your hips in line with your legs and your shoulders as you go. Second last exercise in this routine, use a medicine ball or whatever you have. I use a dumbbell when I'm at home. You can even use something like a full bag of rice or something like that, something that's just got a little bit of weight to it. Balance on your butt with your legs upwards and hold the ball or anything weighted, your bag of rice, whatever, and try to keep your form steady as you pass the ball from one side to the other. Pass the ball back and forth 10 times and then you're done. So 10 reps together, and then you can always repeat that again if you want to. Sometimes I'll repeat this particular exercise. Last one, and maybe my favorite. The ideal thing to use for this is a medicine ball again. I don't have one at home, so I use a dumbbell again. You can use anything lying around the house that has a few pounds again, your bag of rice, whatever, anything that's slightly heavy. Lay on your back with your knees bent in front of you. Have your arms backwards over your head with the weight, don't drop it on your head, and then lift it while lifting your torso upwards until you're sitting with the weight raised over your head. Try to go slow with this and keep your form so that it really works your abs, and you can do 20 reps of that again. Basically, we're always doing 20 reps, as you would have seen by now. You'll get better as you go. I really love this one. I don't know why. It was difficult at the beginning, but once I got it, I just loved it. So that is my 10-minute abs routine. I really love this routine, so I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I do. You really can do it anywhere, and you don't need any equipment. You can use any kind of object instead of that medicine ball. I'd often just use, if I'm doing it at home, I'll just find like a box or something that's like a bit heavy. You can do like a big bag of rice or something and just hold it and like use it. It's so easy. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video and this routine. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I will link my other fitness videos below for you guys. This is like the perfect workout to do with my 16-minute HIIT workout, so I will link that below, and it can help you to like get a toned stomach. This routine and the 16-minute HIIT is gonna like get you into better shape. So that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys again very soon.